All right, we're here at Nightmare Weekend, Animate Nightmare Weekend 2025. Once again, returning guest on these episodes, Astravoid Cosplay.
Hello!
Virginia's own, also. So first off, I have to ask, this is a question I kind of always ask, but how good is it to be back? What's this weekend been like so far? Before we get to the costume.
Yes, it's great to be back. I love getting to do these shows. It's a great honor. It's a great pleasure. And I love the Richmond show specifically because I know some people here, and so I get to see people that I have seen for years even when I was competing. So it's really fun to be back.
Well, so coming back here and everything, how do you? One thing I think I never asked is how do you kind of land on whatever you decide for the weekend? Because this weekend you did Scarlet Witch, obviously.
Yes.
Jennifer's Body tomorrow.
Yes.
I forget what yesterday was, but how do you kind of decide on what to do?
I was Jill. What did I do yesterday? I was Jill Valentine yesterday. Well, it kind of depends, honestly. I try to rotate it as much as I can because I do travel so much into the shows, and I try to keep a good, decent amount of stuff in my roster. But for this show, I did Jill because the voice actors are here. So Nicole Tompkins and then Henry's voice actors here too, and I got signatures because I'm normal. And then this happened because my mother. And this is the end of 3 back-to-back shows right now.
Right.
And I did Philadelphia for Animate Philadelphia first, and then GalaxyCon St. Louis, and now I'm here. And at some point in the middle of there, she was like, I think you do a really great zombie one. And I was like, well, oh boy, do I have the perfect show for you. Nightmare Weekend Richmond. But the issue is, with back-to-back shows, I fly out on Thursdays, I do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I fly home Monday. Monday's usually shot, it's a travel day, and then I only have Tuesday and Wednesday to get things done. And I didn't have Tuesday because I flew my airbrush to St. Louis to do the viral TikTok Marcus with my friend Morgan, and my airbrush broke. So I had to fix it Tuesday. I had to order parts in, and the parts didn't come until Tuesday night. And obviously, airbrushing at night's not really good, as you can see. So I had only Wednesday to make the costume. This costume. And
you wouldn't know it.
Hey, well, thank you. I did my best. And then today the makeup took about 4.5 hours.
Oh god. Oh yeah, I did see you were I gotta get to 7 to do.
Yeah, well, there's just some grace period there because the show starts at 10 technically, but because I'm judging so late tonight, I'm gonna be here so late tonight. I was like, we prioritize sleep, and then I can, come in at a good prime time. Still early enough, so it's fine, but because I'm gonna be here for so long, right? So it's a good idea to get it into a nice.
Yeah, well, it feels like everything came together. I assume there's light strands, I guess.
There are. These were yellow LEDs that I had for Lava Girl that I painted red because I didn't have time to order more. But typically when it's darker in here, they're very bright, and you can actually it lights up my dark hole. My book that I have, and I can hold it like this, and it lights up. But we're gonna do pictures later, so I'm sure you'll see them in pictures at some point. But also when I'm moving around, if I move really fast, you can't see the little dots.
Well, so being here at Nightmare Weekend, obviously for 3rd straight year running or 2nd year running?
Something like that.
They all run together, but
they all run together. I'm here a lot, and I'm grateful to get to.
Well, being here, this air, anything you're looking forward to? I don't know if you're doing GalaxyCon next year or not, but
I hope so. I would love to. I'm definitely doing less shows this year because 'twas a lot in a good way. But I want to be able to do other things. I want to start streaming, and I want to be able to have other adventures and craft again and do stuff like that. So who's to say? I will tell you when I find out. But I hope I do get to come back. If I don't, it's been a really fun year. And yeah.
And are there any projects you're trying to work on that are coming up or anything like that?
I'm trying, now that I have some time after this is done, I'm working on Astrid's Dragon Scale armor from How to Train Your Dragon 3. So I'm very excited about that. I haven't done foam in a while and I miss it. So I'm super looking forward to that now that I have now that once Richmond's done, I have a gap of time for I think Savannah or something. And then so I'm hoping to have it done by Columbus. But we'll see. Don't hold me to that.
And you got to do some cool stuff too, like your premieres and all that stuff. So that's
a couple times,
Well, anything else that I didn't touch on that would be good to mention? I always feel like I'm missing something, but
I don't know. I think we covered it well.
Well, Astro,
You missed
Astro,
me.
it's great to see you as
Great to see you.
always, and enjoy Nightmare Weekend. And you can listen to the full episode of the podcast that I had her on last year. So check that out, and we'll see you guys next time.